Hi, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Emily. And
welcome to the PAWSE.
Okay, I think there's still a bit of tension here, okay? So before we go on with the show, I think both of you should probably make up with each other.
But she cheated on her electives task and
No way.
She always wants her ideas to be included, but I have the better ideas. It's just a fact. And I don't want to have to deal with her crap anymore.
No, I don't want to hear it, okay? In the spirit of Valentine's Day, both of you apologize now.
Fine.
Fine.
I'm sorry, Brooke.
I'm sorry, Emily.
Okay, let's continue.
Here's what you missed.
The top 15 nominees were announced yesterday, February 9th, instead of, October.
ASB will be hosting a drive-through homecoming event and crowning event on February 26th, so be sure not to miss it.
ASB has also been putting on a Valentine Grams fundraiser for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
You can donate until February 19th, and the third period class that raises the most money will win some candy.
Well, Brooke, you and I have put aside our difference for the sake of Valentine's Day, but I can think of another pair of best friends who need a reconciliation.
Who?
Mr. West and Mr. Yip.
Wait, I have a great idea. We should bring all the math teachers in for a skit to trick them into forgiving each other.
Well, hello everyone, all right? And welcome in to Are You Smarter Than a Math Teacher? First up, we have Brooke versus Mr. Varnes. Your question is, which celebrity couple had a divorce in 2021?
Kim Kardashian and Kanye West.
All right, Emily versus Mrs. Verdi, okay? Your question is, who is Harry Styles' new girlfriend?
Taylor Swift.
Fortunately, that's incorrect. Over to the A-team.
That is very incorrect. Taylor Swift and Harry Styles broke up in 2013. The correct answer is Olivia Wilde.
All right, question 3, Brooke versus Vandenberg. Can you tell me, what is the name of Elon Musk's and Grimes' baby?
Steve something? Steve.
Good effort, but unfortunately that's wrong. Brooke?
Ms. Vandenberg, I believe the answer you're looking for is XAEA-X12.
All right, next question is for Emily and Miss Lindsay. Who was the most recent performer at the halftime show for the Super Bowl?
Ooh, Bruno Mars.
No.
Unfortunately, it's wrong. Emily?
It was The Weeknd.
All right. For our next question, right?
Wait. Hold the phone. Time out. I thought this was going to be about math. Why are we talking about pop culture?
Yeah. What's the point of all these pop culture questions?
Stop.
What's gonna help you balance your checkbook? Kim Kardashian or math? Get it together, Pod.
I totally agree, Tyrone. These questions are not fair. You should ask something useful, like let's solve some math equations. Like, can you take the integral of secant square? That's way more useful.
Absolutely. Or can you factor a quadratic? Or if you are filling two things with water, can you tell me at the exact moment that both of them will have the same exact amount of water?
Tyrone, if you buy 45 watermelons and Brooke buys 37 oranges, you need to know how many there are each and how much they cost.
Or can you describe the relationship between standard deviation and variance?
Yeah, I got it. I'm getting it. Don't keep it coming. I got you. You know what? Okay. You know what?
Wait,
Never mind.
Is he using a calculator?
No.
I thought we said no calculators.
I think, wait.
There's a Desmos activity
this is
for
enough
this.
for today. Thank you for coming in for another episode of Are You Smarter Than a Math Teacher? In the next week's edition, we'll be doing Marvel Actors Edition. Okay, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Well, at least Mr. West and Mr. Yip made up.
Yeah. Suppose our plan worked either way.
Nothing left to do except hand things over to Tyron.
All right, guys, welcome back to another round of interviews. I've made it today so that one specific person won't be able to make it in, all right? So today we'll have a cool, chill, nice, relaxing round of interviews, not that big of a deal, We'll just ask some questions, get some answers, all right? See you there. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you for coming into the PAWSE today.
Hello.
All right. Today, what I'm going to be asking you is, what are your plans for this year's Valentine's Day?
I hadn't really thought of that. Like, every year it keeps coming and I seem to just be ready to have new plans and be ready for new things to happen. And I'm always faced with the defeat of having nothing. And it's not very fun. But I mean, year and year come by, but every year it's the same. So hopefully something different happens this year. I mean, I've gone to many different people to see if they would change their answers. I've gone to many different people to ask them if they want to do anything. Mm-hmm. And it's always just like, oh maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's fine. I think I'll be fine.
You'll be fine?
I'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Sure.
Well, thank you for coming into the PAWSE today, Alyssa. I'll see you. And for our last guest today, right, I would like to welcome a very close friend of mine, right? This guest has been long demanded on the show. Welcome in for an interview, Tyron. Thank you, Tyron. I'm love to be here, right? I love the PAWSE. I'm a huge fan of the show. I'm so glad to hear it. So many people have asked for this. How does it finally feel to be here for such a great interview? Oh, well, to be honest, I'm kind of glad that you asked me that because I'm really good at interviews, right? If you haven't noticed yet, but I noticed that from these past couple episodes, you're not doing so hot, right? Your interview skills are kind of lacking. I'm not even gonna lie. I could give you a couple pointers. You're on my show. I'm not trying to be like rude, but you're kind of iffy on your question. No. Okay. Well, first of all, you don't have to get like curt with me, okay? You don't have to get you don't have to get hostile. Hey, I'm not trying to be rude, okay? You were the one that came in here and trying to. I would just. No. What do you mean? I am just trying to give you constructive criticism, okay? And you are the one being. Hey, don't use that tone with me. Who do you think you are? I'm not like any of your. Don't you talk to me like that? Don't. You know what? You know what? I'm done with this, okay? This interview's over. I regret. I am no longer a fan of the PAWSE, except for Brooke and Emily. I love you too. Okay, bye-bye. Them out. Anyways, this has been another segment of Talking with Tyron. We're getting a little bit iffy with these interviews, but I'm still enjoying them, and I hope you guys are too. Any consolation? Back to you, Brooke and Emily.
Thanks, Tyron.
Well, that concludes this week's episode of The PAWSE.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter @ThePAWSE and on Instagram @the.pause.
Now for Mullins' conspiracy theory of the week. Over to you, Mullen.
Hello, and welcome to Mullins' Conspiracy Theories. You ever notice how you never see anyone from the district office in our Zoom calls? I'm pretty sure that they forgot their passwords, and they're just hoping none of us notice for the rest of the year. Think about it. Think about it.
Well, welcome in all of you wonderful math teachers, okay? What we're going to do today is we're going to have a little bit of a math off, if you will. And I expect all of you will do well, but we'll be weeding out, the weaker links if you catch my drift, all right? And here we go. I don't know how we're starting.
All right, there's a script, right?
Yeah, but
we're not looking like a very professional organization here, kids.
Hey, I wasn't ready. Today's been a bad day for me, anyways, bro. I'm trying.
Apparently, I'm not smarter than a math teacher.
I even showed my work for all the math problems that you guys are giving me.
Good stuff.